Hello beautiful caterpillars, and today we are doing the Rimmel Long Lasting Finish Powder Foundation. It says it's waterproof, buildable coverage. It says it's 24-hour foundation, and I got the color 001 Light Porcelain. I've never worn a powder foundation before, so I have no idea what this is going to look like. I am going to prime my face because I feel like since I have really oily skin, I might need a little bit more of a matte coverage for trying to make this powder foundation last longer, because I want to give it, a fair shot as any liquid foundation. So I'm using the Hard Candy Sheer MV Primer Shine Free. It says it controls shine and a matte finish for a matte finish. So I'm putting down a mattifying primer. This is something I'd put over top of like powder. See, again, this one is not working. It's giving me 0 coverage. So I think I've put it on my face. It does give me a little bit of coverage, but it's also looks very much so like I've got a lot of powder on my face too. Because I had to apply a lot, because otherwise it gave me no coverage whatsoever. Although in hindsight I probably should have put on my concealer first, because you're supposed to put liquids then powders, not put a liquid over a powder, because I could mess everything up. It's very pink toned on my face. My face looks very powder-like. I definitely think I like liquid foundations a lot more than I like this powder foundation. But let's see how it works with concealer. I probably should have put this on first in hindsight now that I realized it halfway through. I was like, oh, we should have put our concealer on first, because this is just going to be a train wreck of a video. I've never worn a powder foundation before, so probably with oily skin is probably not the best idea. I feel like maybe this was built maybe for more of dry skin people, not oily T-zone girls like me, but we will try and see. I feel also like this would be very transfer proof. Like I feel like a powder just wouldn't lock it in really well. Oh, my concealer's rubbing in good, so that's exciting. Do I powder my face now? I have no idea. Do you powder a powder? I have no idea, but I should probably set my concealer anyways with more of the foundation. And probably put some more on my forehead, because that's looking a little not enough. Powder my under eyes, my forehead a bit. So there's still a lot of redness in my forehead. Okay, well, I'm going to go put on the rest of my makeup, and I will talk to you guys after that and tell you how everything went. So, yeah. So my makeup is done now. As you can see, everything really blended really nicely on here, and it looks really nice, and it doesn't look too cakey, although I messed up a little bit on my eye makeup, so that's looking a little wonky, but that's my fault, not the eyeshadow's fault, not the foundation's fault. So yeah, there we go. Let's set this bad boy with this NYX Matte Finish Long Lasting Setting Spray. Let's do it. Can you even see me? Better sit back a little bit. Okay, and that is set. Everything looks super good. Everything's... Sorry, my battery died like 3 times on me. Oh my gosh, my glasses are so dirty. I cannot see anything out of these. I need to go clean these. But I will check back with you guys throughout the day. And the current time is... Let me pull it up here. 1:07. Hopefully you can see that. I can't tell, so hopefully so I'll check back with you guys in a little bit, and so far it's looking good. So here's my second check-in for the day. I don't know how well the lighting is going to be. My shirt has changed because I've been filming different videos today, so I had to change my outfits because I don't like to have the same outfit on like 5 or 6 videos because that looks really weird. But I'm actually surprised at how well it is doing. Excuse the food on my face. Jeepers, Jenna, I should have really checked this. I was eating Cheetos just a minute ago before I did this check-in, but for the most part, I feel like my foundation's still there. Like my chin is still there. It's almost 5 o'clock, so I've had this on for 5 hours now, maybe. But yeah, everything looks pretty good. I'm actually really surprised. I didn't think I was gonna get much coverage from this powder foundation. Powder sounded like it was going to be like really cakey and would be gone within a couple hours, but I'm pretty sure it's still on my forehead. It's looking pretty good so far, so I am quite happy about that. So yeah, here's the time, just in case you don't believe me. I don't know if you can see that or not. No, my night one's not on, so there you go. Hopefully you can see that. It's 4:51. So, yeah, I'm pretty close to the camera right now. Let me sit back a little bit. I'll check in with you guys in a little bit. See, here's my skin up close. I don't know if you can see it. Excuse the makeup. The Cheetos on my face. So there we go. It's not like sticky or anything. It feels like foundation. Like I've got nothing on my face, which is really nice. It's lightweight. My bronzer and my blush are still here, and same with my contour. My nose, I think for the most part, is all still here. So that's pretty cool. Anyways, I'm gonna go now. Bye. So let's check out this bad boy. I don't know if you can see. I probably should face it this way. This might be easier to see me. It's like midnight right now. Or what time is it actually? Or maybe it's 1. Oh no, it's just midnight. 11:56 p.m. There you go. Kind of focused. Anywho, so yeah, let's go over the foundation. Ignore the black right here in my eye. smudged my eyeliner and I like haven't fixed it because I'm like, well, I don't want to like take it off to like, and then I'll take off my foundations. I wanted to actually do a final review. I still have it pretty well all on my chin. My nose I think is all gone and a little bit right here, and I'm pretty sure part of my forehead is been gone, and now my blush and my bronzer have gone now, but they did last quite a long time. I did have a nap for a couple hours today, so I think some of my makeup might have came off then. But let's blot my face and let's see how oily I got. I'm actually really surprised with this powder foundation. I thought my skin would like eat through it in like a couple hours. I thought it would all be like off my face, but I'm actually quite very impressed with it. Very, very much so impressed. I think it's really nice. It gives a really nice coverage, very buildable so in coverage, and that's how oily I got. So not too bad, probably about a normal amount of oil. But I really like this foundation actually. I've never worn a powder foundation, but it did last a very long time and it did build well, and I really like it. So I'll probably continue to use it. It gives a really natural finish. Like, it doesn't really look like I'm wearing foundation on my face. My face doesn't look powdery at all. I thought it would look like super powdery. I'm looking at myself in the mirror right now. That's why I keep looking, because I'm like, I want to see what I look like. But yeah, it didn't really settle into too many fine lines. I mean, a little bit, but not too crazy. And I thought my face would look a lot more powdery, but it just looks like I'm wearing like a regular... It's no more powdery than my face normally looks like with foundation on, like when you powder it over top of your foundation and stuff. But other than that, I really like this Rimmel Long Lasting Finish foundation. I think it's really nice. I think it'd be really great if someone has dry skin. It didn't really stick to any dry patches on my face either. Maybe not if you're super, super duper oily, but I was actually really surprised at how non-oily that is. This my underwear. That awkward moment when your underwear has been hanging up there the entire clip. Awkward. Oh well, it doesn't matter. It could just been like, it's a washcloth hanging up there, but whatevs. Got my period this morning, so I'm surprised that happened. Wasn't expecting that, so you know. But I keep looking off. I'm so sorry. I'm looking at myself in the mirror and like, I don't know what to say. I guess I hope you guys enjoyed this review. I hope you found it helpful. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye, butterflies. Bye.